Alright guys, we're back. Let's see. Metal Orc. Hey, right, so North American Union, is it real? Is it already happening? What steps might we take to liberate ourselves? I'm very interested in this, as should everyone in the world. But anytime I talk about it, people think I'm a conspiracy theorist. Would be a good one for sure, man. Alright, the North American Union. For those of you who don't know what that is, they at one point was talking about the North American continent joining as one. Canada, the United States, Mexico, all joining together under one government and having money kind of like the Europeans do, the euro. It'd be the Amero. I've actually looked it up a long time ago and seen the money that they had come up with for us. It was pretty cool looking. I don't see it happening. The economies in all three countries are so different. If you look at Canadian money versus American money, there's a difference. You've got to get it changed over. And it's not dollar for a dollar. Last time I was up there, I think a buck gave you a $1.25 or something like that. It wasn't the same. Granted, the last time I was up there, I was a kid, but the money's not the same. And then you go to Mexico, their dollar's nowhere close to even ours, let alone Canada's. I just don't see it happening, just from economic point of view. I couldn't see them doing it. Now, I could definitely be wrong on this, but I just don't see it happening. As far as being a conspiracy theory, no, it's been talked about. Now, whether or not it'll ever happen, that's a whole nother issue. But it was discussed at one point. Now, how serious was they when they talked? Hell, who knows? They sure as hell ain't going to tell us until the very last moment whether or not they're going to do it. And if they decide to do it, we're not going to have any say in it. It's sad to say everybody in America thinks that, our vote, could change something like that. But if the government... Oh, shit. If the government wants to do something, they're going to do something regardless what we say. That's just the reality of it. There's a lot of laws in America that if the American people got to vote on it, it would be gone. But it's still here. So, you can say that we've got a vote all you want, but when it comes down to it, I don't believe that. I just don't believe it. I don't see it. Like I said, there's a lot of topics that we could discuss that, if the American people had their say, it would be gone. And it's still here. So, I don't know what to say on that. But anyway, let's go on to the next. Dick Cheney says, "Want a shitstorm? Talk about Israel." Oh boy, there would be a shitstorm if I started talking about Israel. I mean, anytime you've got people doing shit for God and using that as an excuse for what they do, you're going to have some crazy shit happening. And hold on, let's go. Alright, where was I? Somebody interrupted me. Anytime you convince people that they're doing shit for God, some crazy shit can go down, and it's all okay because God said it was okay. So I'm really not going to get too far into Israel. Not that I'm worried about some motherfucker coming and driving a car with bomb in it through my door, but just because it's pointless. I mean, ain't shit I could say gonna change it. It ain't gonna change their views on it. It's not gonna help anyway. You know, they're convinced that they're doing shit for God, and so you're gonna have some crazy shit go down, and you know, they think they're going to be rewarded by 42 virgins. My thought on the 42 virgins: I want 42 whores. Why would I want to teach 42 bitches how to do something? Teach me some shit. If you want to make me happy, teach me some shit. I don't want to have to teach 42 bitches how to do something, you know. That sounds like a nightmare, not a reward. Plus now you got 42 bitches yelling at you, well, why did she get the blue car? I wanted the blue car. You gave me the red car. Can you imagine that shit? Now multiply that 21 times. Now you got 42 fucking bitches. Sounds like a nightmare. Does not sound like heaven to me. Alright, hold on.